Okay, so you can use ChatGPT to generate a sort of photo grid or photo collage in just a few seconds, and these are some examples that I just created, but I wasn't using the image generation capability in ChatGPT. You can do that, but that's actually a bad idea for two reasons. First, it is very slow, and secondly, it might alter some of the details of the pictures. So eventually you'll get a picture that look kinda the same, but not actually the same anymore. So that's why we are gonna be using a feature in ChatGPT called Code Interpreter. So basically it is a code that will arrange different pictures and will form a sort of photo grid or photo collage in just maybe 1 minute or so. So let me show you how you can do it. First, let's upload the pictures, and here I have 6 different pictures, and after that, this is the prompt that you can use. There are some customizations that you can change, and I'll explain it later, but let me just copy the prompt first, and you can find this prompt in the video description down below. So right now there are 3 different styles to choose from. There is square, fixed, cover, fit, there is masonry, there is also bento grid. Now this is a simple photo collage with square cover fit. It's very simple, it's very popular. Perhaps this is something that you would imagine when you hear the word photo collage. But there is also something called masonry, and this is a layout that will maintain the same or original aspect ratio, but usually you might be left with some empty area, especially when the number of pictures are not matching with the overall design. So that's one thing to keep in mind. But one alternative that I think looks better is the bento grid. This is my favorite because it is quite presentable and you can actually use it on social media or even a website. So I'm going to show you how you can use each of every setting because it will change the prompt a bit. So for the square, fixed, cover, fit, and masonry, you can adjust the grid size or configuration. It could be 2 by 2 or 2 by 3 or perhaps 4 by 5. It's up to you. Now in this case, I can select something like 3 by 2 because in total I have 6 different pictures, so make sure that the number will add up to the number of the pictures that you have. But if you select, let's say, bento grid, you might want to remove that configuration because bento grid doesn't know the layout size, so you need to remove that number. That if you use the bento grid, by the way. If you use masonry or just simple square fix, then you can still include the layout number. But here again, I just want to use a simple fix, cover, fit. I'm going to remove masonry and bento, but I will do another demonstration later with the bento grid. Now here I will select the number 3 by 2, and when you're done, I do recommend to select the model to be thinking because it is usually going to be more accurate, but feel free to use any model that you have on your account. Just send a message and just wait for ChatGPT to do the coding, and we'll give you the download link for the new combined picture. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, so it has done the coding, and basically just click the download button right here, and you should be able to get the picture that contains all of these pictures together in one frame. So this is what it looks like. Okay, that's just a simple square grid. But how about the bento grid? Well, let's give it a try. I'm going to start a new chat, I guess. Let's open ChatGPT again. And I'm going to, again, upload the same pictures. So these are 6 different pictures. Okay, now I'm going to copy the prompt. Let's paste the prompt again. And I'm going to remove square, fixed, cover, fit, and masonry, leaving only bento. And bento is my favorite because it looks prettier. And let's remove the configuration number. Now, let's select the thinking model and send the message again. After that, I'll show you the result in just a second. Alright, now it is done. I'm going to download the picture and hopefully we can get something that looks pretty, but let's see how it goes. Okay, so this is what bento grid look like. I would say that's definitely more creative than a simple photo grid, but it's really up to you need. So that's how you can create some amazing looking and consistent photo collage or photo grid using ChatGPT. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. I wish you a great day ahead.